Those bitches in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silence on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. Yeah! Ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery, weak Godzilla.
So, starting with Not Alike. So now I know what the song's about, so that's cool. So now it's got to listen out for the disses. All right, let's start it off. Featuring Royce. I'm not going to do like an M versus Royce because if he's dissing MGK, then he's in a different kind of pocket. If they were just rapping together, then let me know. Give me the best song Royce and M got where, because I see that in 2011, they dropped an album called Bad Meets Evil. Fire. I might have heard some songs off that, though. But y'all let me know which one y'all want to react to where Royce is really giving M the business. Like, I'm not saying he beats him, but just like a real good competitive duo with them. Let me know. So let's get into it, man. Eminem featuring Royce, Not Alike.
Keith, fuck these niggas up.
Tay Keith. Lil Juice. Wait, what?
Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up.
I'm lost.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, they beg, iPod.
I've heard this song before, but we're gonna break it down because I definitely never broke it down. But I've heard this song before. I've heard this Migos. I forgot where I heard it, where I heard it initially. I've heard this song before. All right, but let's get into it. Brain dead, eye drop. He's doing like the Migos flows, like drop top, cooking the poop in the crock pot. M is mad petty.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, they beg, iPod, Maybach,
Random.
my bot, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox.
I'm gonna run it back one more time. I don't know what the hell he's talking about right now.
Pain meds, Cyclops, they beg, iPod, Maybach, my bot, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. Not alike on the mic.
That's mad funny, bro. He almost had me. Yo, he almost had me lost. I should have known.
When we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. Not alike on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to. Feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like sea breezy.
Oh my God.
I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy.
The Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. G-Eazy is a cool ass white boy. I like G-Eazy. He's cool as hell. He's from the back, so he got like a lot of swag to him. But the Maserati white, I just thought that was a funny bar. But I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. First of all, this might be an Eminem versus Royce, unless M goes ballistic. But Royce is rapping his ass off right now. I like this flow. And then when I'm gonna tell you right now, when he switched up the flow, I was like, hold on, he's gliding on his beat. He said, I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. He said, flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. That was hard. It's like, oh, he's almost off beat. He's not off beat, but it feels like he's off beat. Like, you know, that's some Detroit shit, y'all. Like Detroit rappers, like they sound like they off beat, but they really not. But they rap off beat, but they really be on beat. But he said, flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like sea breezy. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. That boy Royce is nice, bro. Oh man, Royce so nice. Shout out to Grip because he held it down. But Royce is another one, man. Royce be rapping with M, bro. He be rapping with M.
All these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me. I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these.
If you were born in the 80s, you know who that is.
The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool, like GE's. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G.
Facts.
Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember, everybody used to bite nickel now. Everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follower. Possible couple of dollars you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of policy.
Yo, Royce is rapping out of his mind right now, bro. Royce is rapping out of his mind right now. He is rapping out of his mind right now. Y'all into stuff like double up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm into stuff like doubling commas. Find me a brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down with. When the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give up shit fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follower, possible couple of dollars, you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip? A product of politics? The peas, man. And what did he say before that? He said something else before that. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle is flying me? I was confused trying to do freestyles in mine. He said everybody doing chick joints. Probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember, everybody used to bite nickel now. Nickel 9. Royce the 5'9". His name is Nickel. He said, remember, everybody used to bite nickel now. Everybody doing Bitcoin. Bite a coin, Bitcoin. Everybody think, hey, this was when 2019, whatever, when people was really, everybody thought they was gonna get rich off Bitcoin. He said, we don't got nothing in common. No,
doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust
he is gliding on this beat. Gliding. It sounds like he's not even trying.
But for a follower, possible couple of dollars you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute retiring. We can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops, pain mid.
Damn, why these dudes? Oh man, when you're really lyrically nice, like sometimes you're gonna sound funny unintentionally. Like I don't know why I laughed so much just now, but like Royce made me laugh just now in that verse, and that's not a diss. It's just that like these dudes are they're so creative. It's like y'all went from profit and topping the charts to dropped in a park and a pile of shit. Knowledge is power, but powerless. If you got it and you do not acknowledge it, the ologists and the product of politics, like all that type of rhyming, right? So he said if you've got it and you don't acknowledge it, he's powerless. But if you got it, if you don't acknowledge it, y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute, retiring. Fact, that's what these dudes be doing, grabbing. Come on now, joints off the streets, retiring them and giving them the world, and they get surprised when they get played. Huh? Come on, make it make sense. Yeah, sound like hiring strippers, prostitute, retiring. We can spit it for your advance. Oh, he said advance. He said it funny so he could say Prince pants. He said we can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You're cut out to fit in Prince pants. He said, y'all brain dead. Eye drops. He rolls right into that. So y'all fit to be king. I'm fit to be king. Michael Jackson, I'm fit to be king. You cut out to fit in Prince pants. Prince used to wear these pants back in the day. Prince was like a ladies' man, but it's so funny because he had so many like feminist characteristics. Like, you know what I'm saying, he painted his nails, he got his hair done, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, dudes on the West Coast be doing that too. But he got his hair done, you know what I'm saying? He used to wear makeup and shit. But he was a G. Everybody knew he was a G. Everybody knew he was a pimp. But he used to wear these pants with his ass was cut out. His butt cheeks literally was cut out. And he used to perform in those. He turned around, the ladies just go crazy. So he said, I'm fit to be king. You're cut out to fit in Prince pants. Y'all ass. Y'all ass.
You got it, and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute, retired.
Shout out to Royce,
for
man.
Your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops.
Yeah, shout out to Royce. He bodied that. That's a solid verse. So even if Eminem goes ballistic, if Royce did what he had to do, and M about to get started beef. So
Pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, Payless, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox.
That's how much we have in
common.
common. That's how much we have in common. Up on this mic, we're on it. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common.
He sounds just like
That's how
Migos.
much we have in common. We are not a.
He's probably making fun of people who copy Migos, right? He's probably not making fun of Migos because Migos, I mean, listen, I don't bump Migos like that, but Migos, shout out to, it's Takeoff, right? And then Offset. So Takeoff passed. So shout out to Takeoff, RIP. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope it's Takeoff. Yeah, Offset is with Cardi B and Quavo. Yeah. So Takeoff, yeah, man. Shout out to Takeoff, man. RIP. Somebody told me that he was an Eminem fan. So that makes sense because he was like the best one in the group lyrically. Anyways, he rapped lyrically better than all of them. Offset ain't too bad. Like Migos aren't bad as a group. I think they're pretty great. I think they're pretty good as a group, right? Their music is a little dumbed down, obviously, but they're pretty good. They're not terrible at rapping. I've heard them all try to rap and sound pretty good. Like I've heard Offset on a mixtape with what's that producer? Metro Boomin, and it was fire. He had a few. He was rap. They rhyme good. They're not like punchlines and none of that, but they rhyme good and they rap well. You know what I'm saying? Quavo, he's got a lot of swag to him. He doesn't rap too well, but he sounds good and whatever. I heard him diss Chris Brown and it wasn't that bad. So that's how much we have in common. So I feel like he's mocking the people who just copy their flow, right? Because everybody copied Migos' flow.
Like us, not a like us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin'. Hey, but you just the wannabe gunner. Hey, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey, and you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap lines with lyrical bullets. When gas cock your partners, better tool up.
This is M on Kamikaze? This is what Em's doing on Kamikaze? Oh, we got to get into that album, man. We got to get into that album. Oh, man, it's going to be a long journey, man. That album's so far. It's so far from us, bro. We still got to do the Relapse Recovery, Marshmallows LP2. We got, you know what I'm saying? And all the dishes. Man, maybe I might just, man, I don't know. But this is far from now, bro. But, you know, we got a long journey. Em's still making music. We still got things to tap into. But he said, you say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin' gang, but you just want to be gunner. Like you was, you just want to be gunner? Like you was gonna do something? Machine Gun Kelly, right? Machine Gun Kelly thinks he's a gunner, right? Because he named himself Machine Gun Kelly after the notorious gangster, right? The real Machine Gun Kelly. He said, you just want to be gunner. Like, and he's kind of rapping like Machine Gun Kelly, right? I bet like this I don't even know how Machine Gun Kelly, like I don't know what's his identity of rapping because I don't listen to him, but I've heard songs here and there. I heard some freestyles where were kind of fire. Like I ain't gonna front. But he said, the people you run with are thugging, but you just want to be gunner. Like you was gonna do something. Like you want to be gunner. Like you ain't finna do nothing. like you was gonna do something. That's hilarious. Acting like you catching bodies and you got juice little. He said, acting like you catching bodies and you got juice little young and you're bugging. You ain't never been charged in connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. You ain't never been connection with battery like to charge. You got juice to charge up your phone, right? Oh, it's gonna be one of them verses. He said, you ain't plugged into nothing. Like you ain't plugged. Bodied him, bro. You ain't a gangster. None of that, bro. You ain't connected to the streets, bro. You ain't plugged and also plugged. You ain't plugged into nothing. You ain't plugged into a wall, and you ain't plugged into the streets either. And you ain't plugged into no kingpins. You are not a plug. So cut it out, youngin. You're bugging. Rap God spit lyrical bullets. Cats cock your partners better tool up. Oh man, he's bodying this already. This is gonna be a while.
Bodies, hey. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods with lyrical bullets. And gas cock your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you.
Bro, why would Machine Gun Kelly respond to this? This is scary. These some scary ass bars, bro. If I'm a little freaking puny Machine Gun Kelly, bro, I'm hearing these bars like, oh shit, Slim is he's still crazy. He said this has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put all strap on. So strap. You better put a strap on. Hold on. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang. So he's calling him a bitch, right? Like you be wearing a strap on. That's one thing, but you also better have your strap on you, boy. You better be wearing your strap. Do you wear a strap for lifting as well? I don't know. But he said this has nothing to do with muscular, but have guns. So like you call your muscles guns, right? So have guns for sure. You better put on strap on. Other words, if you're gonna. And he's still going off the gunner, right? He just called him a fake gunner, right? A wannabe gunner. He said, roll up with your gang. You're gonna need. He keeps saying gang. Is that like one of Machine Gun Kelly's songs? Is that a reference? You're gonna need an arsenal so you're gonna need an arsenal. So he's making gun references, right? You're gonna need an arsenal because this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. That was so fucking hard right there. He said, skirt. Yo, M is so he's so funny, bro. Because this bar's over. So this bar's over your head. You better have arms. So it's like a whole workout scheme, but this has nothing to do. But he's telling me this has nothing to do with working out. But peep this. He said you better. So arsenal, guns, right? Your boys better tool up. He said that on the last bar. Oh, that's the whole scheme. That whole muscle ammunition scheme with that's all hard. That's all arms. You better have arms. Like you better have arms, which is another thing for just being strapped with guns. You better have arms if you're gonna pull up. So if you're gonna pull up on me, boy, you really better have that thing on you. You fake ass gunner, right? But if you pull up on me, you better have arms to even pull up because you need arms to pull up to do pull ups. You better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh man, he's killing this shit.
Run the streets, huh? Muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silence on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not gonna break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma. Heavy artillery, weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap. Better call Diddy, just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs. RP Prodigy.
RP Prodigy. Oh, shout out to another GOAT from Queens, New York, my hood. I ain't from Queens, but shout out. Queens is right down the block. Yo, I could not pause that. I couldn't pause it. There was no way. He said, I'm the demigod. Boy, ain't no rapper even claimed to be the demigod. Oh my God. So he does a feature to team up with Nina. What's that about? Am I starting with the right song or not? Y'all told me to start with this one. So seems like Machine Gun Kelly did a song with Nina, who is Tech 9. And he dissed Eminem on there. All right, so Eminem's responding. All right, so Eminem's not just bullying this dude. So this dude started with Eminem. All right, bet. And he said something about Eminem's daughter. So he dissed Haley in that song too. Why do rappers? I'll never understand why rappers bring up Haley. Like, first of all, it's disrespectful. Why are you bringing up a man's daughter? Like, first of all, don't do that. Second of all, so he commented her. Okay, so that was from the comment. I remember that. So it's from the Twitter shit. Okay, so he commented on. Yeah, he said Eminem's daughter is effing hot. Boy, what are you doing? You grown ass man. And apparently, from what I read, I had to do some research because I didn't want to be completely lost. I had to do some research on the Eminem and MGK beef as far as like reading things. Like I was reading articles and shit. So yeah, MGK, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember hearing anything about the freaking. I heard he did a freestyle diss, but I thought that was after this. I don't remember anything about the Tech 9 joint though. All right, so he did a song with Tech 9. Damn, Tech 9 let Hold on. Tech 9 let MGK diss Eminem like that? Come on, Tech. Come on, Tech. Come on, Tech. Because I know Tech loves M, bro. And I've heard Tech praise M. He's called M the best rapper. Like, I've heard Tech show a lot of love. So, I don't know. Maybe it was a sub shot. Oh, hold on. I'm wilding. We got to go back. This that dude with muscular.
You run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck.
Hold on. Remember what I tell y'all. There's no coincidences when it comes to this dude. If you thought it because you saw it, he put it there. And I'm talking to you. Well, first of all, before we get to that, he said, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time, you don't got to use Tech 9 if you want to come at me with a submachine gun. So you subbed me on, okay, so that's why Tech 9 probably let it slide, right? Because he didn't even know he was talking about Marshall. All right, so you subbed me. And the Tech 9 is a machine attack. Oh my God, it's a machine gun. So if you want to come at me with, oh my God, so it's like he's saying his name. He's like, if you want to come at me with a sub machine gun, like he's saying his name, but he's also saying come at me with a submachine gun with Tech 9, another gun. You don't gotta use him just to diss me, boy. Stand on your own too. Yo, that whole scheme, I almost bypass all that because I want to get to the next bar. But yo, that whole scheme is a fire. That's fire. He said, and I'm talking to you. And then he says, I'm talking to you, and says his name because he just said, you subbing me, but I'm going to say your name, fool. I'm going to make you famous. They ain't going to never remember you again. You're going to start doing punk rock. Yeah, I heard about that too. He said, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. He said, you already know who you are, Kelly. R. Kelly. Come on now. That's definitely, I mean, the lyrics aren't showing it that it's like obvious, but that's definitely something. Hold on, let's look over here. They're not highlighting it either. But no, there's no way he's not talking about R. Kelly on there. He means he's making a reference from MGK talking about his daughter who was underage at the time. And he called her effing hot, and MGK was like, apparently to the article I read, MGK was like 23, 22 years old, and Haley was like 15 or 16. Like, come on, dude, you're a pig. But anyways, yeah, so you already know who the hell you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling you motherfuckers, just in case you forgot and really need job memories jarred like strawberry apricot. Job memories jarred. Oh my God, Ja Rule. Like, y'all don't remember what happened to Ja Rule? Come on now. And you put those fruits in the jar, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like.
Yeah, I hear the beat too. Kind of reminds me of the Stay Wide Awake. I just did that. It reminds me of Stay Wide Awake, yo. This beat kind of reminds me of Stay Wide Awake. It does. He's going off right now, though.
Strawberry, pineapple, apricot, jelly. I respawn jelly, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silence on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool. Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it popping like Red and Black, letting off like Remy Ma. Heavy artillery, weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly.
I respond really, but this time Shady about to sound off like a fucking cock semi-Glock demigod. What? Like a cock semi-Glock demigod. Let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde fairy cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool. Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Only old school people are going to catch that reference. He said, you're not ready, fool. Break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it popping like Red and Bach, letting off like Remy Ma. What? She did 6 years, 6 summers, boy. 6 years, 7 summers. Yeah, because she let that thing off. So he's making a reference to Remy Ma. But he said, we can get it popping like Red and Bach, let him off like Remy Ma. Heavy artillery. Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, with a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. He's the only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap. Oh, that whole rhyme skill. He's going off right now.
Time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy. Just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. Soldier my soul and then told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Royce. I will play with lotion, I fucked on the world and I throw away the Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury, roll-lace the Goldman, I'm throw spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion.
No. He's going off right now. He's going, yeah, Royce. Royce. Love you, Royce. Love you. Yeah, today was your day, my boy. Today was your day. But shout out to Royce because he killed that. He said, "You'll be talking about Fetty Wap. Better call Diddy just to try to get me off of you. You better hope I don't call trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs. RP Prodigy." He said, "So Dre, this is what I really love." So shout out to there's no fly. He said that because Trick is the godfather of Detroit, and and Detroit is a no fly zone. So he's pointing that out real quick, and he's saying, "Let me call Trick, boy. You would never perform in Detroit again. Stop playing with me. You won't perform in the whole state of Michigan." He said, "You better call Diddy, right? You better call Daddy. You better call." It's a bad time to be signed to Diddy, but you better call Diddy just to try to get me off of you. Better hope I don't call Trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. You don't disrespect OGs. So you don't disrespect me, boy. I'm an OG. But but while we're on the topic of OGs, RIP Prodigy. He said, "So Dre my soul, then told him the moment he signed me that I be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame." Oh, damn, look how he's chopping it up. He said, "So Dre my soul." He said, "So Dre my soul, then told him the moment he signed me that I be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame. It's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, she's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over."
Me off and you better hope I don't call trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. Soldier my soul and then told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Roper. I will play with lotion, I fucked on the world and I throw away the Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury, roll-lace the Goldman, I'm throw spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword, cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion.
He said, "I Harvey once seen a bathrobe hanging open. My code name is Groper. I role play with lotion. I F the whole world and I throw away the Trojan." He said, older led horse. Wait, hold on. Because I don't know if these lyrics are right. He said, older led horsing with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes in you. Don't make me go in. I OJ the flows. I'm insult to injury. Roll-lace the Goldman. The whole roll, right? I'm insult to injury. Like, you're dead and I'm adding salt to the wound. The whole OJ scene, right? Like Roman to Goldman. Like, he said, I'm throat spray and Motrin. I throw it in Nicole. And they both there to choke, and a whole blade is so. Hold on. All right. Need to find new lyrics. I don't know if that's making any freaking sense. Okay. He says, "So drain my soul." And told him the moment you signed me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame. It's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe. But now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathroom hanging open. My code name is Groper. I roll paper with lotion. I F the whole world and I throw away the Trojan. Older lit horsing with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes in you. Don't make me go in. I OJ the flows. I'm insult to injury. Roll-lace the Goldman. I'm throat spray and Motrin. I throw it in Nicole as they both there to choke, and my whole blade is soaking. Dang, he's painting a picture. I double-edged sword and it cuts both ways. I poke and I stick it and turn it in the rotating motion. Invisible with the we're not there yet.
with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Relates to Goldman. I'm both spraying Motron. I throw it in the cold as they both there to choke. And my whole plate is soaking. The double edged sword. Cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn and I rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal. And fucking these syllables, I let them lick on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder. 1 month old, the sponge mug folded. None rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike. I'm in fun shit. Let's go.
We gotta just. The only thing in the comments, I'm a dick and you suck. Leo's thinking and turning and rotating motion. He said, I'm at the pinnacle, the sick and I gotta run that part back. I'm at the pinnacle, the sick and the visual. Stick my put the tip in that minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them lick on my genitals. I'm fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitches fucking with the original. Principal middle that you bitches fucking with the original. I consider me and Nickel identical, but not us. The only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck.
Take it, put the tip in the minimal. Spraying Motron, I throw it in the cold as they both there to choke. And my whole plate is soaking. The double edged sword. Cause both ways I poke and I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in the minimal. And fucking these syllables, I let them lick on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder. 1 month old, the sponge mug folded. None rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much.
Go where's the reactions. We out of here. I don't even know why freaking MGK even responded to this. Insane. Now we gotta tap into Rap Devil. Then we gotta tap into Kill Shot. And did he do anything after that? Did he do anything after that? Or was he done? Was it really a kill shot? He got killed and he went to a different genre. We're going to get into it. Rat beef on the way. We got to get the rat beef out the way. We have to get the rat beef out the way. We got to get the rat beef out the way. Give me another song off this album, though, because this type of rapping right here, I love this type of rapping. Give me what is another song? Somebody told me the Joyner Lucas track. I don't know what it's called, but the Joyner Lucas track with M and Joyner Lucas, that he was rapping his ass off. Because was he rapping better than this? Because this is, I don't know, this is top-notch rapping. This top-notch rapping. Goatworthy reactions. Keep requesting. Follow me on Instagram, Goatworthy_. Goatworthy_. Follow me on Instagram, Goatworthy_. If y'all rock with the channel and y'all rock with your boy, show me some love on IG. Show me some love. All right? Let's get into it. Moving along. We got more to react to, y'all. We out.